talk about rabbit emergencies. So it's going to be really informal. It's not going to be that long. It'll be basic talk. You guys can feel free to butt in whenever, ask questions. There's handouts and there should be some pins if you guys want to start taking notes. If you want to take notes, you don't have to. So, although if you come to me on emergency, there'll be a quiz. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so rabbit emergencies. We all know that when there are emergencies, they're usually pretty drastic and they often happen quite quickly in rabbits. Let's see if I can work this. Haha. Okay, so how to recognize an emergency. So people probably know mostly how to recognize an emergency. So in a rabbit, most importantly, is your rabbit eating? Has it been eating? If it's been more than a couple of hours and it's not sleepy time, it's not playtime, and your rabbit has not eaten, try to offer it its favorite treats. If it doesn't want any treats, that is when you want to call your veterinarian. So activity level, is it active? Is it just kind of laying around, blah, you know, bleeding? Bleeding is always concerning. If it's coming from a toenail that it ripped off, not as concerning. Put some pressure on it. Put a little, if anybody still has bar soap, I do, but dig it into the bar of soap, or baking soda, cornstarch, things like that will also help. Limping or not moving, obviously, in the rear end, always an emergency. The sooner that you can get your rabbit in and we can assess what has actually happened, the better, because there's several things that can actually cause a rabbit to be down in the rear. It doesn't just have to be broken. And then respiratory rate and effort. So is it breathing faster, harder, you know, things like that. Is your rabbit laying on its side and breathing heavily? That is always an emergency. So rabbits are really prone to heat stress. They also, when they have stasis and their temperature's dropping and things, a lot of times they'll lay on their sides. They're not breathing normally. So laying on its side and sleeping and dreaming, that's a different story. And then of course, if your rabbit is not responsive, then you should pick it up and call us and be in the car on the way here.